Snell, Shannon Brown's little brother, the former Michigan State guy, Sterling Brown in the backcourt for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the shot blocker John Henson up front. Ish Smith and Reggie Bullock in the Piston backcourt. New starter, it's James Ennis instead of Stanley Johnson. Also, of course, Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond at those power positions. Second night of a back-to-back. We're a little delayed here. Had some dust on the court after being ready to go with the most important game, especially for the Pistons. They get it first. And it's inside for a score on a dish from Blake Griffin. Free throws fall, it's 2-2. Backdoor cut, Reggie Bullock.
The defense and back cuts to the basket.
Antetokounmpo inside for a score. So against Ish, Henson screens, a good screen. But so a step back three is through.
That's unfortunate.
Nice catch by Reggie Bullock. Gives to Ennis, gets it back and misses. Andre powers it back and makes switch. Middleton has Blake. Middleton already has a foul. Nice underhand pass inside for Ish. Sterling Brown. Reggie Bullock right down the middle. Antetokounmpo with the shot clock at 7. Drives into Andre and jams. Pistons can't score. Bucks can. Another finish from Antetokounmpo. Certainly if you're Dwayne Wade, I'd love him back there, and he's not going anywhere. Bledsoe races to forecourt. Scoops it to Henson. Got him a dunk.
Range. Milwaukee struggling to shoot, but not struggling to make dunks, George.
Exactly. Pistons get to the basket with that hook on the run. 15-13 Milwaukee. Middleton with a triple. Just under 5 to play in the first. From the baseline, the turn and gun goes. Antetokounmpo sees a little daylight, gets to the rack, misses. Henson taps it in.
Good company, huh?
That's great company. Jabari Parker off the bench, steps into the jumper and knocks it down.
2 minutes remaining in quarter number 1.
Haven't played any down the stretch, but I think that could change too. Topside Reggie Bullock, Anthony Tolliver is checked in as well. Driving his Buycks, blocking the shot. Up. Jason Terry has it knocked away by Buycks. Off the deck to Eric Moreland. Leads Stanley Johnson. Across the court, Anthony Tolliver. Corner three! I don't think anybody did. Now Parker dribbles the shot clock down to 10, about a second and a half different shot clock to game clock. Parker fires, fills it. Big time three. Buycks cross courts to Anthony Tolliver. Another long gun and another triple. Not have the lead. Pistons with no turnovers. That helps in the first. Bucks get it to start the second. And Stanley Johnson misses. Moreland with a rebound. Pistons get another shot. Moreland to the basket. Lay Buycks to forecourt. Screen from Moreland. Straight on gun won't go. Rebound Moreland. Outside Stanley Johnson. And he triples.
Nice that time. You got the offensive rebound, and now you're playing against a scattered defense.
Jason Terry, corner bounce Kilpatrick, and he triples. The three missed it. Still great work by Moreland. The Bucks rush it up and get an easy one. Effort. Hard to measure that much effort. He screens, gets it back, floats it up and fills it.
Sort of got it up there.
Antetokounmpo's pass picked off. Buycks to the basket, lays it up, lays it in.
Beautifully done.
The ball out of bounds. Pistons rush it up. Elbow gun goes for Langston Galloway. Doesn't get free throws out of it, but he has 8 rebounds now. Double screen for Ish. Wide open gun. Goes. Nice play call. Stanley Johnson against Middleton. Cut inside, and a beauty by Reggie Bullock. Playing with their biggest lead of the ball game. Just over a minute to play in the half. Reggie Bullock, floating gun, no. Tap back up and in. All the way to the basket. No sense giving it up. And it's 55 from the wing, buries it. Long deuce. But the Pistons are Middleton from the baseline, buries it, falling down.
Tough shot. Tough shot, sort of a leaning.
59-52. Pistons with the lead for the Pistons, that's
right.
for darn sure. Chris Middleton's miss. Reggie Bullock from the baseline. Reverse Lasser, no. Tapped up, no. By Ish, but flushed by Andre. In bench scoring, but you got to take care of business against a team like that, and they have done that so far. Out of the timeout. Bledsoe to the bench and rebounding. 8-1 on the boards for the Pistons here so far in the third. Stanley Johnson up, brought it down. The little fella took it away. Bledsoe to Parker. Tried to shimmy, dribble it, lost it. Pistons go up to Blake. He rises.
Blake usually has to work very hard to get a field goal, especially in the half court. Nice to see him, George, get one.
Yeah. It's now 69-60. Reggie Bullock, backdoor cut for Andre. Stanley Johnson behind the back, down the lane, lays it up, lays it in. Antetokounmpo in that lane. Langston Galloway from Andre. Stanley inside, gets Andre, a dynamite dunk. Langston Galloway to Stanley Johnson. Langston with a long three, and it's through. Three-piston run. They're starting to put the Bucks away. 81-63, Langston Galloway again. Andre follows it up, fills it up. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Antetokounmpo shot, bang. Buycks overplayed by Middleton. At 5. Moreland flips it up on the run, fills it up. Greek Freak powers his way inside for a score. Shot didn't go, he tapped it. 91-72, the Bucks are inside 20, 9 minutes left. Langston Galloway to the basket for a scoop. Buycks with a drive, can't quite convert. Eric Moreland follows with a flush. By the way, Eric Moreland has his first career double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Stanley Johnson. Six minutes left. Langston Galloway, triple.
Again, the defense, rock solid.
Langston Galloway. Wilson with the drive and the score. Buycks to the basket. Pistons score. Buycks now with a dozen, 8 of them in the fourth. Sterling Brown with a drive and a hook on the run, and he hits it. Kilpatrick with the drive. That'll be a goaltend on Eric Moreland. But
alphabet tonight. There you go, exactly, Keith.
ABC too, huh? Luke Kennard off glass, and he got it.
What he appreciated is the fact that they got it done, not against, some poor team in the league. They got it done against a team that 6 games over.
Kilpatrick trying to deep bounce it, gets it to Wilson. Zeller throws it up and in. Kilpatrick triples, and their big-time win. They finish with a 110.